There are places in the world that feel like they should not exist. For the kind of person who sees a mountain path and wonders what lies just out of sight, a recent discovery on a quiet border has sparked a deep curiosity. Imagine stumbling upon a riddle carved in stone, hidden in a place where no one is supposed to go. This discovery suggests that the landscape holds secrets far older than the maps we carry.
Deep within the borderlands between Yamanashi and Shizuoka, an explorer was searching for ancient stone statues. He was conducting a survey of local religious artifacts when he found something that defied logic. A solitary monument stood silent on a massive rock in the middle of a riverbed, tucked away from the eyes of the modern world. This was not a typical site for a shrine, yet there it was, perfectly still.
Notice how the location itself creates a sense of isolation. The stone sits atop a giant boulder, and directly behind it is a sheer cliff. There is no easy path to reach it. Without a ladder and a total disregard for the slippery, moss-covered surfaces, it remains out of reach for almost everyone. It stands in a place where the height alone serves as a barrier to the curious. This is not a destination for the casual traveler. The area is wild and remote, far from the nearest train station, and bear sightings are common. The explorer warned that the terrain is hazardous, with the risk of slipping being very high. The danger of the environment adds a layer of protection to whatever message is carved into that rock, keeping it safe from casual interference.
When the discovery was shared, people could not help but compare it to a scene from a fantasy world. You might find it interesting that many observers likened the monument to a work point in a video game. It has the look of a gate or a secret entrance to a dungeon that only reveals itself at the end of a long quest. This blend of ancient history and modern imagination has captured the public mind.
The explorer has his own theories rooted in tradition. He believes the stone might be a guidepost or a monument dedicated to the gods of the road. In centuries past, these stones were often placed at village borders or mountain passes to ward off spirits and disease. There is a quiet power in the idea that someone once climbed that dangerous rock to pray for the safety of others.
From a distance, the inscriptions remain a mystery. The explorer noted that the stone could be hundreds of years old, possibly featuring sacred chants or names of the deceased. To truly understand the intent behind it, one would need to stand directly in front of the stone and see the hidden backside. He plans to return with better equipment to finally read what the ancestors left behind.
This mysterious spot is part of a much larger story involving the region of Yamanashi. Every year, millions of people are drawn to its landscapes, seeking out both the famous sites and the hidden gems. These travelers do more than just observe, they sustain the local culture. The quiet presence of the stone is just one small piece of a massive tourism industry that brings in hundreds of billions of yen annually. Whether people come for the mysteries or the scenery, their presence has a real impact. On average, visitors from outside the prefecture spend significant amounts on food, lodging, and local goods. A single overnight guest might contribute nearly 30,000 yen to the local economy. This financial energy keeps the surrounding towns vibrant, allowing history and modern life to coexist. There is a calm confidence in the way these ancient markers stand their ground against the elements. They remind us that the world is filled with the echoes of those who lived and prayed long before we arrived. Understanding the past through a single stone offers a quiet connection to a history that is still being written. It is a reminder that some of the most profound truths are found in the most difficult places to reach.